Hello everyone and welcome to this video where we're going to explore the top 10 things to see in Florence, Italy. Florence is a beautiful city with an incredible history and culture. It's the birthplace of the Renaissance and has been home to some of the world's most famous artists and thinkers. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 10, Piazzale Michelangelo. One of the most famous viewpoints in Florence, Piazzale Michelangelo is the perfect spot to take in the stunning panoramic views of the city. This square is located on a hill and offers an incredible view of Florence's skyline. The view is especially beautiful at sunset and is a must-see if you're visiting Florence. Number 9, Galleria dell'Accademia. The Galleria dell'Accademia is one of the most popular art museums in Florence. The museum is home to some of Michelangelo's most famous works, including the famous statue of David. It's a great place to learn about the history of art in Florence and to see some of the most famous works of the Renaissance. Number 8, Uffizi Gallery. The Uffizi Gallery is another famous art museum in Florence. It's one of the oldest and most important art museums in the world and is home to a vast collection of artwork. Some of the most famous works on display here include Botticelli's The Birth of Venus and Leonardo da Vinci's Annunciation. Number 7, Palazzo Vecchio. Palazzo Vecchio is a stunning medieval palace located in the heart of Florence. It was the home of the Medici family, one of the most powerful families in Florence during the Renaissance. The palace is now a museum and is a great place to learn about the history of Florence and to see some incredible art and architecture. Number 6, Ponte Vecchio. Ponte Vecchio is one of the most famous bridges in Florence. It's a pedestrian bridge that spans the Arno River and is lined with shops selling gold and other jewelry. It's a great place to take a stroll and to soak in the views of the river and the surrounding buildings. Number 5, Boboli Gardens. The Boboli Gardens are a beautiful park located behind the Palazzo Pitti. They were designed in the 16th century and are one of the most important examples of Italian-style gardens. The gardens are a great place to relax and take in the beautiful nature and architecture. Number 4, Santa Maria del Fiore. Santa Maria del Fiore is the famous Cathedral of Florence. It's a stunning building with a beautiful dome that can be seen from many parts of the city. The cathedral is located in the heart of Florence and is a must-see for anyone visiting the city. Number 3, Palazzo Pitti. The Palazzo Pitti is a large Renaissance palace located on the south side of the Arno River. It was once the home of the Medici family and is now a museum that houses some of the most important art collections in Florence. The palace is also surrounded by beautiful gardens that are worth exploring. Number 2, Basilica di Santa Croce. The Basilica di Santa Croce is a beautiful church located in the historic center of Florence. It's a stunning example of Italian Gothic architecture and is the final resting place of many famous Italians, including Michelangelo, Galileo, and Machiavelli. The church is a must-see for anyone interested in history and architecture. Number 1, Palazzo Strozzi. And finally, at number 1, we have the Palazzo Strozzi. This stunning Renaissance palace is located in the heart of Florence and is home to